And still on the President William Ruto is once again on the spot over his continuous reorganization of the government. KTN has learned that President Ruto could be making more changes in his cabinet for the 5th time by the end of this month, where anti-government voices such as Public Service and Human Capital Development CS Justin Muturi will be shown the door, and as he also seeks to fill the gender docket that has remained without a CS since the dissolution of cabinet last year. But are the changes for the purpose of ensuring service delivery by the government or 2027 political game plan? KTN's political affairs reporter Daniel Karuki has more.
Those who work under President William Ruto must always prepare for redeployment, demotion, and being fired. That is if the reshuffles, cabinet dissolution and reorganization that has happened within 3 years is anything to go by. The head of state has reorganized his government several times, including 3 cabinet reshuffles, 2 ambassadorial redeployments, and now the principal secretary's reshuffle that saw his broad-based brother Raila Odinga's allies included in the principal secretary's docket. And now KTN has learned that an imminent cabinet reshuffle could be in the offing. Ruto's surprise reorganization of government has left many who enjoyed state resources and trappings of power exposed and in the cold as their capabilities dented, as Kenyans doubt whether they have been shown the door due to their inadequacies and poor performances or political reasons. In his recent reshuffle, 14 persons were appointed PSs and 6 were moved, 4 nominated to envoy positions. Sections of Kenyans have welcomed the move.
Aendelee kutenda. Mtoto yangu Susana na kumija. Ako na maono ya mbele.
Na ng'ombe yetu ya masiwa imerutishwa tena. Tunasema tu rais, kitu ambayo umefanya kama CNC, tunakupongeza 2027, tunakupea kiketi kama CNC.
I take this juncture to thank our Excellency President William Ruto for what he has done for us. I think people of Kuyuni, people of Second Ward, people of Community Ward, our destiny has reached.
At the height of Gen Z protests, President Ruto fired 12 CSs as he promised Kenyans he would operate on a lean government. In December 2024, more changes. Ruto making sweeping changes in his cabinet that led to the removal of Margaret Nyambura and Andrew Karanja from key ministerial positions. Their positions taken by former Kiambu Governor William Kabogo and former Nyeri Senator Mutahi Kagwe. The cabinet reshuffle also included a significant shake-up of state corporations and foreign services appointments. Critics have questioned Ruto's ever-changing government with questions if it is for service delivery or sought to impress Raila Odinga to form a political vehicle for his re-election campaign.
And I think this is one factor that President Ruto should consider in the absence of Raila Odinga on the ballot. It is also likely that new alliances will emerge. It is likely that some people will rebel.
In the process, the president has ended up increasing appointments, a decision that goes against his very own assurance that he would operate on lean government. According to Professor Gitile Naituli, broad-based government is not a political masterstroke, but betrayal of the people. He says, and I quote, Kenya was promised a lean, efficient government. Instead, what we are witnessing is an expansion of government offices to accommodate political allies and neutralize opposition voices. This is not leadership. It is conmanship of the highest order. End of quote.
And the purpose, it would appear, was to create a big post for Raila. That's all. The others people have been talking about. Improving the economy. You need an agreement between 2 people to do something about the economy. So it is not likely to last.
Is the president angling for 2027?